don't know about you guys, but I am a blast from the past. And I loved Premier League. I loved Eurorocks. I loved all of those old bands that are so insignificant today. And to hear this song, I Don't Love You Baby, it's just like bringing back a blast from the past. And I'm wanting to put Prince Charming from Adam and the Ants in here, and I will put it in. I'm going to dump it in there, and I hope you all enjoy it, because the blast from the past is the future of our mind. Do not let the indoctrination of today turn you into a sheep. Do not let them turn you into a mind zombie, idiot. Think of the past. Listen to this old music where it had life and vitality and people spoke the truth. Because these guys, look at them, they're amazing. They're friggin' older than us. We were teenagers, they were adults. There is a huge difference, and they are still amazing out there dancing and prancing around like friggin' racehorses. They are Bar Lap on steroids, and I give kudos to them all. I love them all. I think they're amazing, and I wish I could go back in time, back to 1980, where Adamant came out with that music, and I was on my first crush with Adamant. Yes, I had a crush on Adamant. Think of me ill, think of me favourable, I don't care. I had a crush on Adamant, and I would then go to Countdown on a regular basis to see all the bands play, because I never got to see Adamant. I got to see Duran Duran, I got to see Bob Iron, I got to see lots of famous people, but I never got to see freaking Adamant. And I love Adamant. I think it's amazing. But anyway, take care, look after yourself, look after your family, look after your friends, and remember, don't you love me, baby? Because I love you all. Take care. Thank you so much. I've had a few wines because I'm happy. Take care. Goodbye. Bye. I must say, like the old ladies say, Godspeed to all. Godspeed. Goodbye. Okay. You knew this was coming, guys. You know what I'm like. What I speak is the truth. This is now coming up to be the end of Human League. And yes, don't you want me, baby? Yes, I do want you. And I love your music. But Adamant was my first crush, and he's coming forward. And soon you'll be seeing Prince Charming. And when you think of the lyrics that are embedded into that music, ridicule is nothing to be scared of. It's meant to embolden you to be bold.
Thanks very much. There's a bit at the end of this next song which, if you fancy it, you could sing with me. A little bit. Can I sing with you, hero? The lyrics are Prince Charming, Prince Charming. Yes! Ridicule is nothing to be scared of. If you fancy it, that is.
What a polite man, hey? Asking people to sing with him. If you like, if you fancy. Well, I tell you what, Adamant, I fancy you. I don't know about fancying singing your songs, but I fancy you. I think that you're an amazing man. And to see, think back. 1980 is when amp music came out. And we're now in 2022. That is 42 years. And look at him. And to look at the way he presents himself, yeah, he has some mental health issues. Yes, he tried living in America, didn't work. He got sectioned. He got put into a mental institute for nearly 2 years, where they gave him all this medication to save him, protect him, keep him safe. Got to trust the science, guys, got to trust the science. And yeah, he did put on a bit of weight from all that medication, but look at him. And honestly, you can't see the difference between him and Johnny Depp. Like, Johnny Depp ripped off Adamant. He did. He must have gone, holy shit, this guy's just a singer and I'm an actor. I can be Captain Jack Sparrow. I can do all this shit. I can be the pirate that this guy wants to be. Yeah, but anyway,
I'm ranting, and this is Adamant, and he's Prince Charming. Prince Charming, ridicule is nothing to be scared of. Remember that in your life. Don't let anybody put you down. Just think about Adamant, all the travesties that have been put against him, and yet he's risen up and is amazing. So I might put some Johnny Depp and him photos at the end, and you can see how he's been ripped off. And Mr. Depp doesn't seem to care. And I'm not saying anything bad about Johnny Depp because he can be whoever he wants to be. But but he needs to pay maybe some money and respect to Adamant. But anyway, take care, enjoy your day, look after your family, look after your friends, and look after your dear darling animals because they need us. Look after yourselves. Bye.
Just you and me, if you like.
But you can't go wrong with Elvis. I mean, you can't beat Elvis, really, and Sinatra. And then, so there's always someone who's done it better than I'll ever do it.
But were you, obviously you grew up listening to all of that music, but then you found your own, own image that no one had had before or has had since, you know, with all the makeup and...
Well, you go through a period of imitation, I think. You know, trying things out when you're in a band, you're doing other people's songs, and that's important. And then there's that day where you do a song and it's, yeah, all right, I think I've got it, and then you go with it.
And how do you feel about people imitating you? Because, you know, it has to be said, the whole Johnny Depp thing in Pirates of the Caribbean, it was very
stolen you.
Rapscallion. No, he's, well, Johnny Depp's, he acts like a pirate. I am a pirate. You know, I've always been a pirate. And, you know, he does a good job, you know, and but, you know, when he gets a bit, you know, tired, I think I'd have a crack at that. I'd love to.
Really?
But I don't know, I ain't got time.
Jolly Roger, it's your money that we want, and your money we shall have. Of all the pirates on the seas, the worst of them was Blackbeard. So damnable a beast from hell he was, the one they most feared. Any man who sailed with him was taking quite a chance. He'd hang them from the gallows just to see if they could dance. Ha ha!
I hate to interfere with anyone's pleasures, but we're going to have to complete these findings as rapidly as possible. I must leave sooner than I planned.
How soon's that?
At the latest, first thing in the morning.
We need more time.
We're not going to get it. All we can accomplish here is to tie off a loose end of ancient history. My concern is with the future.
Sometimes the future is determined by the past.
Major, in the time we still have left, I would advise you to concentrate your efforts to a consideration of your own future.